Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for October 2019. I just want to take a look at the monthly energies and seeing how it affects you guys. So while I was meditating and channeling over the cards, I got the messages ready to fly, ready for movement. Maybe you guys are really looking for some type of movement. Maybe some of you are a little eager for, the energy to move a little bit quicker. Angel Answers card. The first card is listen to your intuition. Make sure you're staying grounded so you can get those messages. Then the next one is the situation will improve. And then the last one is yes. So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm gonna get a card for each week. This is for the sign of Scorpio for 2019 for October. What messages do we have? Okay. All right. So the first week we have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Hierophant. And we have the King of Cups finishing off. Wow. So King, Knight, Hierophant, and King. All right. So overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil card. So that resonates with your channeled messages. Maybe you are ready for things to move forward. Some of you guys out there, maybe you feel a little bit trapped. This is a general read, but with the Two of Cups, maybe you feel trapped in a relationship, in a partnership. Maybe you receive some type of clarity about this relationship or about this union, and it makes you feel a little bit trapped, right? So let's see what we got. So in the first week of October, we have the King of Swords. Judgment. The Tower. Ooh. The Ten of Wands. And yeah, one more clarifying card. Okay. All right, let's see what we got, Scorpio. So with the King of Wands, with the King of Swords, I'm feeling like this is your energy. So with the King of Swords, you may be in your head about something, and not in a bad way. Maybe you're thinking things over, you're listening to your intuition. I really feel like you're listening to your intuition. Maybe coming up with a game plan before you actually speak it into existence, trying to just get your footing. You have the Judgment card here and the Tower. So with this energy, there's some type of sudden change that's gonna come in. There's some type of change that's going to be coming in. Now, with this combination, to me, I feel that I always say with the Judgment card, like, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, things are going to work out, in your favor. If you're doing things that are, somewhat underhanded or something like that, then it won't be in your favor. But I really feel for the majority of you guys, you are being open and honest, and you're being credible. So, you know, it may be something that catches you off guard. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. It doesn't have to be as extreme, but something that, you know, it's definitely, you know, paired with the Ten of Wands. It may have been a difficult situation. You know, it may have been a difficult situation, and it's just a lot to bear, you know? I mean, this guy's back is killing him, you know? He's tired of holding this weight, you know? So maybe that's what you're in your head about. Some type of ending or completion with the Ten of Wands there. And then we have the Four of Wands. So whatever this sudden change is that comes in, you know, I really feel like it's going to affect your foundation, affect your home life. Let me get one more card for the Four of Wands. So I really feel that whatever this change that comes in, whatever this ending is that was a heavy burden, it's going to affect your foundation in your home life, but I feel like it's going to affect it in a positive way. They're almost saying like the weight is going to be lifted off of your shoulders, because with this combination, I mean, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles is about abundance, being fruitful, and you know, this is about, you know, a good foundation. You know, having a good foundation isn't just, you know, home life. It could be mental too. You know, maybe you're thinking about things, you're in your head, and things of that nature. But I really feel like whatever this sudden change that comes in is really going to be good for your foundation, your home life, whatever relationships, you know, with the overall energy. It's going to be a good thing. So then moving on to the second week, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified with the the Nine of Swords, the Fool, so with this Knight of Swords, this is still within the second week. You are still in your element as far as clear thinking, communicating efficiently. Communication is going to be very big this month for you guys. But just be careful in the second week, because I feel that you're going to be in your head about something. Something's going to be keeping you up at night. You know, maybe because of this Tower moment, but maybe because of the sudden change, you know, you're waiting on this. You're waiting on this new beginning. But I do see it coming in, whatever that new beginning is for each of you. Just have faith in the universe that everything works in its own timing, all about divine timing, because you have the Hierophant, some type of acceptance into some large organization. It could be a government organization, could represent church, could represent schooling. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, you know, you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground when it comes to your expansion. You know, you're looking out, you're waiting for your ships to come in. And in the beginning of the week, you know, don't let it throw off your month, because you have the situation will improve. So, you know, it might be a little bit taxing, it may be a little bit exhausting, but just know that, you know, as the time goes on in the month, you're definitely going to be in your element. You know, you're going to be creative, you're going to be abundant, you're going to be manifesting, you're going to be taking control of the situation. You know, you might lose your footing a bit, but you're definitely going to be, you know, the King of Cups. You know, you're going to be balanced emotionally. I feel like at the end of the month, you know, you might have a perspective change or you might be looking at different angles, different perspectives. When you look at different perspective, it kind of changes the context of things, right? And then you have that Knight of Wands. So that, I mean, that's just that very fast moving, passionate energy. And you have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. So you're going to have something to celebrate about. This new beginning is going to come in, and you're definitely going to be celebrating, because you have this Yes card. So however this resonates with you, just know that your angels are saying yes. So like I said, you have this very passionate energy, very creative energy. You know, there could be someone in your life, the Queen of Swords. You know, this could represent, if we are speaking about work, you know, a new manager, someone bringing you in because you do have this new beginning. The Queen is firm but fair, like I said, but your communication skills in the first half of the month are amazing. So you should be able to, you know, coexist and work with someone like this. And like I said, if it's not in regards to work, it could be in regards to school. But just like I said, have faith, really listen to your intuition, make sure you're grounding yourself. But I really don't see any issues with that. Just with all of the Swords energy. You're gonna have clear communication, clear thoughts, clear thinking. Just in the first half of the month, if you do get a little bit exhausted, just make sure you're, you know, taking care of yourself. Well, that really clears up, that really covers your reading. Let me know below in the comments how these energies are resonating with you. Is it in regards to school or work or a relationship? Well, till next time, and enjoy the rest of your October.